Yo, 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 what's good, everyone? It's your boy JTL, opposite from the norm, back with another one. Let's get it. So, I've been seeing people commenting on Hassan Campbell versus Kwame Brown, but also seeing the situation with his baby mama. So, I'm gonna leave Hassan Campbell for last. So, with the baby mama situation, right? I don't really care too much for saying anything about Kwame Brown like that much no more. I let my boy Low Key T for life handle his business on that one. He got that covered. But I just want to give my opinion real quick. Now, on the baby mama drama thing, I will say this, just being fair. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily putting Kwame Brown in a situation. It is a situation, but we see it a lot. Okay, so apparently his baby mama sent a police officer to her house. She went and filed those papers on him. He came out the crib allegedly saying he thought somebody was trying to creep around his house and he was going to protect himself. But he threw that protection away when he seen it was the police at his front door when he came around the back. And he got some paperwork saying he owed her some money because the child wanted to go to school and he wasn't helping. But he said the child hadn't been going to school. He wasn't in college, or he must have dropped out of college, so he didn't have to pay nothing. So you like, you sending people to my house, and it could have been bad, God forbid, because my son about 22 years old now, and he ain't been going to school. Now he want to go to barber school, and you talking about paying for it. But see, this is the thing, what's so sad about a lot of sisters that do this, or women in general, is listen, this is what he says, but you was messing with him senior year, about 17 years old, and you was messing with a college guy at the same time, and you got pregnant, and you lied to the guy that was in college, because you know how it is, women go for the older guy, I understand, whatever you want to add security, but you lied that it was his child, kind of found out it was Kwame's son, and now you want to come back and act like he ain't taking care of his responsibility, but from what he's saying, his son probably don't know. So if he's seen his live, he probably know now. So we got to be realistic. A lot of women in general, or in that situation, will lie, and instead of them doing what's right, they try to hold the guy that's most secure financially responsible. I've seen this happen plenty of times where women will mess with a dude, married to a dude. The dude ain't really got his thing together, and she's holding the other baby daddy responsible to get help in the house. The guy she's with or married to ain't really making that much money, so she goes to the judge and gets more money from the guy who is more stable. And it's bullshit, because it's like, but they will be the same women that will sit around and talk trash about the guy that's trying to be there for his kids and do the right thing. Not letting them spend time with a child like they should, not, getting in the way, interfering. But then they got a sorry ass dude, they can't pick the right dude. And usually it's because that guy they was dealing with, that they had a child from, ex-husband, whatever, but they had a child from him, and they realized that guy's the guy they should have stayed with, but they pride, they can't swallow it, and go ahead and apologize to that guy and try to get back with him, because they know in their heart that guy is not going for it. We are like, a lot of children's fathers, we've been there. I can throw myself in there too. And the sad thing is, instead of these women swallowing their pride, letting go of their ego, and being like, you know what, we didn't work out, but at least this guy's gonna be there for my child. There's so many women out there that are not even putting or attempting to put their child on their father on child support. They thought about it, but they still didn't do it. Like, I'm gonna hold myself accountable. There's so many guys like us out here in this world, period. Not just black, but so many guys out here like this in this world that we be thinking, I guarantee if you have a conversation with them, I'm going to be honest about it, but I guarantee you have a conversation with these guys, they're going to say the same thing I'm saying now. We be wishing we could have at least had a child by the woman, whether the relationship worked out or not. She's still woman enough to be like, you know what, a good, decent woman, to be like, we didn't work out, but I'm not going to be in the way of him being a father to my child or children. A lot of us think that way, like, damn, why we can't at least have a stable-minded woman that we had a child from? But that's where we got to be holding ourselves accountable. We should have did better. So on that situation, I get it, and it's so sad to keep going through that you making it seem like this guy didn't do what he was supposed to do. That's a lie. So I get it. Now, Hassan Campbell. On this, a lot of people are making videos, and I'm sorry, y'all might get upset with me, but I'm gonna keep it real. If Hassan Campbell was man enough to come and apologize in front of everybody on your live that you invited him to, and you said you want to accept his apology because XYZ, Hassan Campbell was like, F you then. I'm not finna kiss your behind. And I'm not gonna lie to you on that, I gotta kinda agree with him. Because this is not the first time Kwame Brown did not accept somebody's apology. You had Boyce Watkins who tried to apologize. You had Charlamagne the God trying to apologize. These are the only three people I can think of right now. But if that's what you wanted, and then now you want to shame them in front of people, shit on them in front of people, it's like, bro, you gotta realize something. If you tell my black people doing better, black brothers doing better, you gotta realize that you have to be the bigger man sometimes and do that, especially if somebody's being a bigger man, apologizing in front of your audience. You know what I'm saying? Which is surprising because, you know, I did a couple of lives with Lil King when we was talking about that. He won't have the detractors on him, but then when you do, you still being immature. Bro, you're 39, 40 years old. We got to show our brothers better than that. You know what I'm saying? I know some people don't agree with me, but I'm just saying, we talking about helping young brothers. We have to show young brothers in our own actions. It can't be, oh, I ain't going to accept your apology because you disrespect me. You got to realize something. Younger brothers that's using them tools, them blickies to survive, if God forbid, they looking at you or any one of us that's older than them, at least by 10, 15 plus years, and not accepting if a dude come to apologize and want to still war with them, this could mean life or death. If somebody says something, did a stupid YouTube video, like, I'll give y'all a perfect example. When Kwame Brown kind of first got into it with Tommy Sotomayor, which we said, you can't trust that dude, he a clown. And Candace Owens and a lot of people he was talking about. But he said, Kwame Brown said, hopefully him, Tommy Sotomayor, and Kevin Samuels can patch up whatever issues they got. But you mean to tell me other people trying to apologize, you ain't taking it serious because you feel like, oh, well, you trying to use me or you did this and this and that. Well, you can't tell other people to do that. That's what you got to understand, man. I've worked with the youth for years, and I said this on my channel plenty of times. I've worked with the youth for years. If they see me being arrogant, egotistical, and most of all prideful, they gonna do the same thing. I can't come back and tell them, nah, you can't do that, because you know what it turns into? Don't do what I do what I said do, and they don't follow that. So just pray for brothers to understand, because I've had conversations with other brothers on YouTube about this, and I get it, but you gotta understand, if you talking about somebody trying to do the right thing, they don't, like, say somebody apologize to you and then they go back doing it, then you can be like, I can't mess with them. Then I can respect that. But if this the first time y'all had the conversation and somebody's telling you, I apologize, give them that rope and see if they hang themselves. That's all I'm saying. It's your boy JTL, opposite from the norm. You know what it is. Y'all leave y'all comments, man. You know, we had this conversation. Y'all tell me what y'all feel. If I'm wrong, let me know. We have a conversation about it. If I'm right, you know what it is. We'll get back. Chill.